Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we live. And let's continue our series of NBA Mount Rushmores. This will be the 24th to 30 teams, doing one daily, going in alphabetical order. Today's team is the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns have been a franchise since the 1968-69 season. They have yet to win a NBA championship. They made the NBA Finals in 1976, 1993, and 2021. In these Mount Rushmores, I attempt to name the 4 best players in franchise history. As a subjective list at the end, let me know in the comments who you would include. I only look at how the player performed for the team I am doing. And while the Suns were never in the ABA, there is no ABA included. This is strictly NBA. So let's get into it. This was a challenging one. I actually changed 2 of the guys I originally had for 2 others. We'll talk about it at the end as well when I name honorable mentions. And the players are named in alphabetical order by last name. They're not ranked. Let's get into it. Starting with Sir Charles Barkley. Barkley joined the Suns in the 1992-93 season. While he only played 4 seasons for the team, they were mighty good ones. In his 280 career regular season games, averages of 23.4 points, 11.5 rebounds, 4.4 assists, 1.6 blocks, 1.6 steals, shooting 50.1% from the field. Barkley was named an All-Star in all 4 of his seasons with the team and was named the league's most valuable player his first season with the team in 92-93. That season he helped guide the Suns to the finals where they fell to the Chicago Bulls. In his 4 seasons with the Suns, he was first team All-NBA, second, and third. Besides winning MVP, the other 3 seasons he finished 10th, 6th, and 12th in MVP voting. All 4 of his seasons with the Suns, he averaged at over 11 rebounds per game and at least 21.6 points per game. And his production actually improved in the playoffs. In 48 playoff games with the Suns, averages of 26.5 points, 13.4 rebounds, 4.1 assists, and 1.7 steals and a block. Charles Barkley, I had to include him on the Suns Mount Rushmore. Next, Mayor of Sacramento, Kevin Johnson. Johnson was actually traded in his rookie year by the Cavs to the Suns. So he joined the Suns in the 87-88 season, a little over halfway through. Played for the Suns until 1997-98 before coming out of retirement for 6 more games in 99-2000. In his 683 career regular season games, Johnson posted averages of 18.7 points, 3.4 rebounds, 9.5 assists, 1.5 steals, while shooting just shy of 50% from the field and 84.1% from the free throw line. This was weird that rarely do you see a guy have more All-NBAs than All-Stars, but Kevin Johnson was only a 3-time All-Star, but he made 5 All-NBA teams in his career. It's not something you see often. 4 times was second-team All-NBA, once third. His first full season with the Suns was named the most improved player in the NBA, part of that same 92-93 team with Barkley that made the NBA Finals. KJ averaged double-digit assists 4 straight seasons from 88-89 and 91-92. The first 3 of those seasons also averaged over 20 points a game. He had 2 other seasons where he averaged 20 points a contest. Kevin Johnson, the second member of the Suns Mount Rushmore. Next, we got, once it loads, Steve Nash. Steve Nash was actually drafted by the Suns, 15th overall in 1996. Played 2 seasons for him before moving to Dallas. Then came back to the Suns in the 2004-05 season, playing 8 more seasons for the Suns. In his 744 career regular season games, Nash posted averages 14.4 points, 3.1 rebounds, 9.4 assists. But if you don't count those first 2 seasons when he didn't play nearly as much, only look at his last 8 seasons with the Suns, those numbers jump to 16.3 points, 3.4 rebounds, and 10.9 assists. Nash led the league in assists 5 times with the Suns. Part of 7 seasons where he averaged double-digit assist totals, twice averaged over 18 points a game. Nash was named to 6 All-Star teams while with Phoenix, and not only that, he was named back-to-back MVP in the 2004-05 and 2005-06 season. Nash also had 3 All-NBA first teams with the Suns and 2 second teams. Had other MVP finishes of second, eighth, and ninth twice. You might hear like the best shooters if they have a 50-40-90 season, how awesome that is. 50% field goal shooting, 40% from deep, 90% from the charity stripe. Well, in his combined 744 regular season games, Nash shot 50.4% from the field, 43.5% from three-point territory, and 90.7% from the free throw line. He twice led the league in free throw percentage with Phoenix. Steve Nash, the third member of the Suns' Mount Rushmore. And let's end with a guy known as standing tall and talented stat. Amari Stoudemire, the 9th overall pick in the 2002 NBA draft. Stoudemire played his first 8 seasons with the Suns, averaging 21.4 points, 8.9 rebounds, 1.4 blocks, and shooting 54.4% from the field in his 516 career regular season games. Much like Barkley, his averages actually improved in the postseason as well. 52 postseason games with the Suns, averages of 24.2 points, 9.2 rebounds, and 1.8 blocks per game, so he showed up big when it mattered. Stoudemire was named the league's Rookie of the Year in 2002-03. Also made 5 All-Star teams with the Suns, as well as 4 All-NBAs. Was named All-NBA first team once and All-NBA second team 3 times with Phoenix. Had MVP finishes of 6th, 9th, and 10th with Phoenix, Amari Stoudemire, and Steve Nash. What a combo that was for super exciting Phoenix teams that unfortunately never was able to get quite as far as they'd like, which is a championship, but they were always awesome teams, and Amari Stoudemire brought much excitement and excellent play throughout his tenure, the 4th member of the Suns Mount Rushmore. So again, alphabetical order by last name, we have Charles Barkley, Kevin Johnson, Steve Nash, and Amari Stoudemire. Now, I had mentioned that I actually had changed 2 of the guys a couple days ago. I originally had Walter Davis and Sean Marion on here. Instead, I put Barkley and Stoudemire on. So Stoudemire and Marion's basically the same tenure. They both were on the team at the same time. Marion played a little longer, but I went Stoudemire. He had 1 more All-Star appearance, 2 more All-NBA teams, plus Marion's All-NBA teams. He made 2. They were both just third team. Stoudemire had 4 that were at least All-NBA second team. So I gave him a slight nod over Marion. Barkley, nowhere near as long a tenure with the team as Walter Davis, but an MVP, making the finals in his first season. Plus Walter Davis had a little bit of a controversy, wasn't seen as a great teammate late on his team. If you want to look into it, go ahead. But other honorable mentions include Alvin Adams, Paul Westphal, Dan Marley, Dick Van Arsdale, and Devin Booker. So there you have it. 24 of these NBA Mount Rushmores down. Teacher and me says, boop, boop, boop. We are 80% done. Again, going alphabetical order. Tomorrow will be the Portland Trailblazers. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.